little sing it for us?
I can't sing.
Can you try?
I've been walking down on 5th Street, took the A train all the way to 59. Hanging round Columbus Circle, I'm just drifting as the day turns into night.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Keep going. Pre-chorus.
I'm a little bit tired, I'm a little hungover, I don't know how to spend the day. As the city gets brighter, in the moment I wonder how I let you slip away. 'Cause I'm in New York, I'm in New York, and nothing here has changed. But without you here in New York, nothing is the same.
Wow! Wow! That was amazing. Epic. Thank you, brother. Thomas.
Yes.
You legend. Thanks, guys.
Hello and welcome back to I Don't Know, I'm Lost for Words, and today you join me on the 15th of February because I am on a roller coaster of emotions, because last night and yesterday was National Single Awareness Day. Oh, sorry, I mean it was Valentine's Day. But to me, that didn't care. Neither of those mattered to me, because to me, yesterday, the 14th of February 2017, was when I saw Busted for my 4th time, and it was the 2nd time on this Night Driver tour that they are currently on, and I loved it. I absolutely loved seeing them live again. It's just absolutely fantastic. And if you haven't seen Busted live, see them live. You're missing out. They're really amazing. So, as I am in a very Busted-y mood, I feel like it's best for me to do my top 10-ish Busted songs as of the 15th of February 2017. So, on with some notable mentions before I actually get into the list properly. Thinking of You and Kids with Computers, which are both off the Night Driver album. Absolutely love those two songs. Brilliant. Sadly, they just missed out on the cut for being in the list. But they are brilliant songs and you should give them a listen because they're fantastic. From the original album, You Said No, absolutely stunning track. I know the lyrics off by heart. Fantastic. And Meet You There, the Abbey Road session version. Even though I love the original version, the Abbey Road session is just so beautiful because it was, once Busted were together, that was the first release of a song in their new era of Busted. Gave me goosebumps the first time I listened to it, and I absolutely adore it. So, and when saw it live on the Pigs Can Fly tour, got very emotional when at Wembley, when they started singing, and then everyone at Wembley joined in, and it was like, oh, tears. So now on to the top 10-ish list. At number 11, we have got Who's David. Who's David is amazing live. I've seen it live 4 times, and absolutely love it. I love that song so much. It's great. It's off the Present for Everyone album, which was the 2nd album, and was a brilliant song. There aren't really many words to describe that song. It fits my life so accurately, though. It's so great. Number 10, Falling For You. Another song that fits my life quite a bit. Falling For You is a great track, and it's such a rocky number. I love it to bits. I've seen it live twice because they played it on the Pigs Can Fly tour, and I love it so much. And again, it was off the Present for Everyone album. Number 9, we have Loser Kid, because I always was a loser kid and I was always picked last for teams. Very sad fact, but it is true, and I love that it's a sequel to What I Go to School For. It's a brilliant song. Number 8, we have Beautiful Mess. I'm not going to talk too much about Beautiful Mess. When I discovered Beautiful Mess as a Japan bonus track, it was quite a bit after I had the Night Driver album. So it was a very surreal feeling discovering a new Busted song. Again, like, it was more, and it was like, oh my god, it was great. Love it. And it probably would have been higher up on my list if it had been released in the UK. But it deserves 8th place. It's a brilliant song. Number 7, Year 3000. Year 3000 is a jump up and down classic, timeless song. absolutely brilliant. And I have met Peter, Chris Bourne, who plays Peter, which is James's younger brother. And it's fantastic. In number 6, we have Thunderbirds Are Go. I'm kind of surprised that this was not higher up. I absolutely adore Thunderbirds Are Go, and it's such a good song. And I actually really like the movie tie-in that it has for, and I just love it to bits. It's such a good song. I know some people don't like it, and I don't get why. It's such a good song. Great song live. And I just love it. I will always love that song. Number 5, I Will Break Your Heart, which is off the new Night Driver album. I absolutely adore I Will Break Your Heart. It is such a good song live. It uses a saxophone quite nicely, and just in general, very good song. It's very nice, just brilliant, and yeah, definitely part of my life. Quite relate to it a lot. Number 4 is the highest position for an old Busted track. So as of the 15th of February 2017, What I Go to School For is my favourite old school Busted songs from the old music. I have heard that song live 4 times on Busted concerts, and I absolutely adore that song live. It's such a good song. I love the story that it does, and the music video is such a great song. They're all so young. It's so great, and I grew up with What I Go to School For. Absolutely adore it to bits. So, What I Go to School For is my favourite old Busted song. Now on to number 3. Before I actually say the name of number 3, number 3, 2 and 1 and 4 even were all very tight. And it was very hard to get the definitive way, but I am finally happy with the order that they're in. So in number 3, we have Coming Home. Coming Home was the first Busted song to be released in the new era. It was the first new material that they released. They released it as a free download a little bit before the Pigs Can Fly tour, and it's absolutely stunning. I absolutely love that song to bits, and it's an amazing opener for a concert, and I just love it. It's such a good song, and it was clearly written by the band for the fans, and I love it. I love it to pieces. Got emotional when I saw it on the Pigs Can Fly tour. So good, and it's still so good now. Number 2, we have One of a Kind. I don't really know how to sell One of a Kind, because One of a Kind is such an awesome song. It is a guitar song. James Bourne plays a guitar, and it is absolutely amazing because of it, and I love it to bits. It was at the point in One of a Kind that I knew I had to see Busted again on the Pigs Can Fly tour, because I saw it on Wembley and then saw it at the O2, and it was at that point in Wembley that I knew I had to see it again because I wanted to hear that song live again, and I'm so glad I did. Now at number 1, we have New York. New York is, as of the 15th of February 2017, my favourite Busted track. I absolutely love New York to pieces. It is so good live. I love it to bits. If you have not heard New York and you're not fully convinced on the new Busted era, listen to New York. It is an amazing song, and I bet if you listen to New York, it will be one of the songs which will make you realise just how good Busted are now. And that also goes for I Will Break Your Hearts as well. Listen to that as well. Both of those 2 songs are 2 songs and One of a Kind. Actually, just listen to all the songs on this list. They're all brilliant, and they are all brilliant in their own unique ways. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you have enjoyed me rambling on about my favourite Busted tracks. I will probably have to do this video again later on when Busted release more material and do more tours, but as of now, this is my definitive list. Thank you very much for listening, and until next time, catch you later.
New one. It's called New York. But the future's just a picture of your face. Because I used to be here with you, now I'm here alone, the future's been erased.